No, but thank God I was born when I was. My friends were good friends, and they were devoted friends. Not, you know, today a lot of guys, if you don't have a buck in your pocket, they don't want you. Well, of course, we were raised without a buck in our pocket. We always got along. Because during the Depression, the guy had a dime, he was rich. Adam Samusky, Parlin, had a Model T. And he parked down up in front of Morris Roth's. I right Dane Street. You put Dane Street and Main Street down here. Well, that store right there was Morris Roth's. It was a candy store, ice cream parlor. It had an ice cream counter. We used to meet there, you know. And Adam Samusky was the only guy in the gang had a car, Model T. He built it and he bought junk parts and made it. Adam had he was given a gift of God as a mechanical genius. And he built this damn Model T, you know, and let me tell you something, it ran good. It had a rumble seat. So you get two guys in the front with the driver and two guys, 4 or 5 of us to go in the car, you know. And first thing was, let's go for a ride. All right, the hand would come out. How much you got? You got a dime, you got a nickel. Gasoline was 5 cents a gallon, you know. No, and you all chipped in. That's how we got out and went for a ride. South River, usually South River, right around South River, because we all went to South River High School, knew the guys over there. Down the alley. South River Alley, when I went to South River High School, if you went down the alley and you weren't known, you were out. Oh, you're lucky you come with your skin, boy. The Russians control the alley. You take the alley now. You know the alley good, South Whitehead Avenue? This side, the tracks, was all Polish. Once you got beyond the tracks, was the Russian section. Now it's mixed up. And those Russians, boy, they didn't want you fooling out their women. Oh, no. Nick Morose, Streaky Suskovich, Joe Bork. Joe Bork's brother married my sister Kate. Streaky got killed in Saipan during World War II. But I could go down that alley, nobody say a word to me. And they lived down the end of the alley, Armstrong Avenue. That's where they lived. I could walk down there and nobody would say a word to me. But I never bothered any of the girls either. You know, I knew better. And come home with your head to your shoulders, off your shoulders. Oh, brother. Yeah, it's funny. Then you had your hunky section in the South River. You know where the Lincoln School was? Prospect Street, Rose Street. That's the Hungarian section. The Budnars used to control that. Oh, yeah. And then you take up our Main Street and the side streets in there with the German and the Irish. Oh, yeah. South River didn't have no church, you know, when I went to school, or church here, or later. They used to all come to Sayreville. Corpus Christi was built later. Okay? And a lot of them came here because they wouldn't go to St. Mary's Polish church, because it was a Polish church, you know. Going back years ago, you know, if you didn't marry your own kind, you were in trouble. I mean that. No, I never seen that, you know. You go up there, hey, it's mixed. You go down, they call it a Polish church. This is the Irish church. So years ago, it never said St. Stan's or Lady Victories. It's the Irish church and the Polish church, you know. But today it's different, you know. You go to the congregation, you're going to find it 50-50, maybe 40-40 and 20 different now. You know, I mean it. You take for an example my family now. There's only one person in my family that married a German girl. Parlin was Parlin. You had Hercules and DuPont Village. A lot of side streets are all woods. Okay? But you take Edward Street, and that was all woods. We used to go swimming in Duck's Nest. And up here where they got the pumping station, there was a path going right through the woods, right to Duck's Nest. There was no houses in there at all. That's before Ray Truman built his auto body shop there. That was all woods. Oh yeah. Right back in there, there's big swampers. Magnolias, lady slippers. Lady slippers, they talk to, they don't know what a lady slipper is. It was a beautiful flower came out of the ground just like a slipper. And we were growing them back here. I called the environmentalists in when Quail wanted to build it. I said, you know, there's lady slippers sleeping back there. The guy, you might as well talk to the wall. I mean, it needs environmentalists from the state of New Jersey. Skunk cabbage. You were in the woods and you stepped on the skunk cabbage. You knew it. Stink! Oh my God, did it stink! Oh! And they just like a cabbage. They grew called skunk cabbage. We used to go back up Journeyville Road here and do our swamper picking. Blueberries. We never bought blueberries. We picked them. Even when I got married, I used to take the boys out. Pick our own. Yvette used to make our own blueberry pies. Never bought. There's nothing like a wild blueberry pie. Wild, not this cultivated stuff. Don't have the taste. But you go back in there, you'll probably find some bushes yet. I don't know. I haven't been back in there in years. One of these days, maybe I'll take a walk in there.